Hello. Finally pushed all the buttons. What am I doing? Got plenty of little windows up today. Oh my goodness. Alright, that's better. That's much better. Okie dokie. I'm gonna hop on the Slackville. Got a little bit of terraforming to do today. We'll see how that goes. We've got the world all to ourselves. Joined by the plushy koala today.
Inconceivable!
I have new buttons. Oh dear. So we're gonna have a little play and see if they're loud enough. Because I think I did try and bring them down a little bit, but I might have brought them down too much. Didn't want to blow eardrums out. And some of them have a little cool down. Inconceivable. Favorite movie ever. Okay, so it was a little bit quiet. That's cool. We'll push it a smidgy because the other ones I might have to jiggle individually in the blurb app. So these are little blurps, some of them, but they're all channel point redemptions. I'm learning to do things and stuff. Things and stuff. Okay, I've put it up a little bit. You never know how much a little bit on the slider actually is. But we'll do another little test later. So yeah, I'm going to hang out in this area here. We know that some of these golems escape because I'm too stubborn to try and fix what's causing them. Well, what we're pretty darn sure is causing them to come out. Because I just love that water fall area. And I don't want to change it. So one of the symptoms of this is when we're a little bit far away and something loads in, sometimes they glitch out into this space here. So what we're going to do is widen this a little bit, and then eventually we'll have this water. You can see I've started to clear things out to see what it would look like. Bring it around the side of this area, which is going to be where a stately castle of some sort, not sure what, will be. So it's going to be a little bit of a... I'm going to flatten this off, that's all going to go. But the water is going to come down here, turn into a bit of a river, which has been modified on one bank to kind of be like a moat-ish thing, but on this side it'll be naturally coming out a little bit, being all nice and stuff, and then it'll wiggle around here. Oh, see, I speed up because I'm on near my beacon, and it'll spillage over into here, and will encourage any golems that have escaped. It will encourage them back down into that water stream. So what I'm hoping, we won't be water wrangling today, but I will get the water to go down there and wash them back where they should be. That just means our iron farm will keep going. At the moment, it kind of slows down to a halt when we have them all start to accumulate. So yeah, I came up here a little bit earlier. And what I might end up doing... Oh, Val, hi! Hello, hello! How's it going? I heard the unfortunate news only just now, catching up on things. That nasty green shaky angry thing might need a talking to. How are you? How's things otherwise? You're set up 100% from what I hear. 100%. Oh, good. I'm good to hear. Good to hear. Oh. It's like, yeah. But I guess you were not on my bingo card. So in a way, it's a sad happy, because I'm not sad that I had to cross someone off that I knew. Does that make sense at all? Like, I had a double sad when I had to tick 2 people off. But I'm playing the game, the bingo card by choice. So how does this work? Self-inflicted. It's the reverse of, like, bingo. You're like, yes, no. So yes, no at the same time. So I'm trying to imagineer this. Last time it was, if I was a road, where would I go? Today it's, if I was a river, where would I go? Story of my creative Minecraft life. Anyway, welcome and get comfy. We've only just kicked off. Just logged in. Cheers. Hydrate. All those good things that you're supposed to do. Yeah, so I put the circle in ages ago. And it was my intention to put a castle of some sort nestled up into the hillside. I really should watch what I'm doing when I'm flying. And to sort out this area where our golems escape. Whoops. Oh, Val and Ron. You guys. Hi. Yeah, ow. I need to go and get something in my pocket, because I have literally just come in here, had a little bit of a thought about, have a little think about what I'm doing. I haven't actually done anything yet. Ron, how are you? How's things? How's things on your side of the planet? Early days. Very early days then. Oh, nice. Oh, 10 minutes to wait for the next stop. Oh, thank you for coming in. Yeah, today I did not catch anybody because I was like back to back. Came home and I was like, oh my goodness, I'm glad I'm working from home tomorrow. It's pitch black. 10 to 7. I like it when everything else is like not quite awake yet. That pause before everything gets very busy. Okay, so we've got a little bit. So yeah, I'm gonna what are you just doing looking in the corner? Like a little dunce. Yeah, I'm gonna do a nice little wall around the bottom. And then that'll go up to the castle-y thing. But I want it to kind of look like this side was a retaining wall, but originally it was a river. And so this side's all still natural. I'm gonna, yeah, that might take a little bit. I'm gonna flatten this hole off. It's like it's like a cave entrance that never made it. Kind of never grew up and became a big cave. So I am all by myself. So I'm gonna have to sleep my own nights away. I think I did have some wool in my hands with the good intention of making a bed. Your favourite time of the day is 3 a.m. Whoa, sit in the kitchen in the dark and drink coffee. Whoa. Calm before the storm, totally. And they call that like the witching hour. It's like when everything is just weirdly quiet. These are my little villagey houses kind of thing. They're supposed to be kind of like the big iron farm thing, but littler, more rustic. This is a kind of, yeah, intention is to make it kind of like a fantasy race of elvish kind of folk who like earthen, that's a word, but also make nice clean line building stuff. You bet Val likes being up alone before the kids wake up. The kids wake you, yeah. Yeah, they're good like that. And so I've got a nice little market started. Got the awnings up. And we found the missing link was banners. I haven't done a lot of banners, but that was just what I needed to help make the little colours that I've got in the back jump out. So I'm going to figure out what we do here. This is going to go up to like the port area. But what we're working on is just on this other side, bringing this waterfall down, making a river that connects up into here. Yeah, the kids are great. It's like early mornings, it's like time doesn't exist. It's just we're up now. do a bit of an outline. I think that's what my head needs. It doesn't have to be too deep. Ron, thank you for stopping by. Yeah. Appreciate the drop in. I really do. You have a good day. Yeah, you have a good one. So early days then, Val, the day is just beginning. It still find it really weird. Mine's just finishing off. For me it's late, but not for an early morning reason. It's dark, but not because it's early. Okay, so just trying to think if there was water spillaging from a river. Probably gonna have to come in diagonally. But this is all going to be widened and made a bit bigger. Come back at least a few more. We kind of aim for here. Roundabout. Ish. We want to do a nice little meander. See if we can run a softer bank on this side, because as the river turns around, kind of eats away into this side as a more of a straight side, and this side becomes the spillaging side it eats away at. That's my theory. That's my theory. We're sticking to it. Yeah, we might need to think about this terrain a little bit more, because we might even be able to put another little tributary coming off, because I don't have a great deal of stuff going on around the back here yet. I think once I flatten this hole at the back, we'll see what else it can do. Okay, so we'll start turning back in. We're eyeballing this today, guys. If I was a river, where would I go? And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a little bit more water in a couple of places just here. Oh, I should have seen that coming. I did see the message, but I completely ignored it. Okay, so last time it actually didn't take too long, but I'm going to be all streamery, and we're going to run that 1 minute ad, because I don't do the big ads. We do the little itty bitty ones that I make happen. So I will just do that really quick and be back in a sec while that server restarts. 1, 2, 3, ready, go. And while that is happening, cheers. Oh, while I bump everything along the way.
Inconceivable!
Inconceivable. We need to work out how to not have it say Bloop is doing something in the chat thing now. How was that for volume? That one's pretty good. Cool, well, we'll keep it there for now. We can try some other ones later. 2, 1, and that's the ad finished. Hopefully. And look at that. Perfect timing. Perfect timing. So yeah, I will do. Water is tricksy, but I will have it probably spilling a little bit more down this right hand side a little bit. And I'll push that back a little bit, but we'll figure that out later. What I'm just gonna try and do is push this out a bit. We're pushing blocks around to see. Oh, there is a torch down there. Why is there a hole? And I want to put at least a couple of layers over this, because we might use that space later and I need to eat. I always forget. I always forget. Nope, that doesn't go there. We don't want big harsh lines. Okay, we're heading over that way, which means I probably should have come in a little bit.
Best day ever!
Best day ever! Oh, I love Tiny Tina. She's my girl. How was that? Oh, okay. It's getting a bit late. It looks like I wanted to have a quick look at why one of those blurpy button things doesn't have a redeem thing on it, apparently. So I'll go check that out in 2 seconds. Please hold. Ooh. Okay, so we do this and we do that, and we do things and stuff. That should be fine. So let's check the twitchy things. Okay, well, I'm not too sure why the yellow is not working, because all the buttons say it's switched on. try and do one myself. Oh, I know. Hang on a second. No, maybe. I don't. What enabled? Okay, we'll try that. That's all I can do for now anyway. Might fix it next time. I pushed one button. Whether that is what was causing it, I do not know. So I don't know if the browser needs a restart to show the change I made. I don't know how these things work. I turned it on yesterday.
Did you say hello?
No, I said hello, but that's close enough.
Oh, hello. It's working. I love it. It's working. Hello. That's a movie I need to rewatch. So I lost many minutes trying to find the perfect sound bites. Okay. I'll put the general blurb sound up just a little bit more, and just so that I'm not, because I have to go and do the individual ones back on the other screen. I might have a little play with that another time. So yeah, just adjusted it slightly. We're learning. I'm learning. Okay, we have something.
We want a shrubbery.
Oh, that's gotta be one of my favorites too. I love them all. Oh my goodness. So that, my intention for that one, I know we're testing, but my intention for that one is so that I can use it as a prompt to go and put the bushes, all the bushes up around stuff. So I'm making little shrubberies around my houses and things like that. Put a little bit of decoration into the world. I'm not ready for any of those like build a tree things. Like, I'm not that quick. Not yet. And I'm placing blocks. But shrubberies. Shrubberies I can do. Yes, it's tricky. All the individual blurps, they're all different sound levels. So we might have to have a little play to make sure they're all nice. We want it to be good and not too... Yeah. What I want really, because I'm not... When I did my shrubberies over by the farmhouse, I just used what I had, which was the acacia. But what I really want is, really want, is to get some azaleas going. So I might just go and find, I think I had actually, I started growing some moss on the hill back there, so I might go grab a couple. Just so they've got them in my pocket. Today is a squirrel day. Here we go.
Inconceivable!
Inconceivable. Take a few of those and we'll go get some bone meal. Aha, and here is some bone meal. I think I actually have some down closer to the marketplace. Need more rockets in me pockets. Where are they? Hello, right there. Over there. Some of those. Put those away. I was so organised and then I ran out of shulkers and instead of making one, made a mess. Many good intentions. So yeah, I want to figure out later on, have a little think. This area here, in my head I wanted to have a bit of a park, I think is what I'm looking for. Put a couple of houses on this side and a little bit of a park behind the market stalls. Something like that. And then that'll blend, if we do some houses, that'll blend up towards this here area here. And we get to the castle up the hill. Anyway, that's today's pondering. Where is my? Oh my goodness. Am I organised today? No. But it's not far away. Here we go. Things and stuff. I'll fill my pockets. Dirt. I was going to do what I say. Something. I was doing something. Some things are good to do. There we go. Oh, that was pretty good. Not bad at all. So there we go. Now I have some leaves to build my shrubbery. Oh, okay, fine. I did not think I would get a sapling from that. I thought I was too quick. Obviously not quick enough. Okay, here's me filling out my pockets, trying to be organized so I can build a bank, and now I thought I saw another sapling. Oh no, it must have been a block. Okay. Darn it, we're gonna put in a shrubbery just cause. Even though it's a test, I feel really bad, and I feel like I need it because we used up damage cases, channel points. So darn it, there's going to be a shrubbery. We have a market that's going to have shrubberies everywhere. Right, whether we want them or not. There we go. There we go. Shrubbery. Done. I might go and take the bed with me. That's probably smart. Surely. Let's be clever. What? Alright. River. Let's have a little look. Okay, so I'm feeling, just so that I can see what's going on, it needs to widen just a fraction to make sense for it to come out that far. Not heaps, just a little bit. Probably encourage it. This is me not wrangling water today. What am I doing? I'm wrangling water today. Go, be free. Yeah, so we'll have a big castle wall of some fashion here. So it'll be like, that's what's kind of bringing it down. But I'll kind of grade the bed away here. And we could build something up here that forces it this way. Yeah, the curve's getting there. It will come. It will get there. Hydrate while the drink is hot. Hydrate. Everybody. I'm trying to tell myself this. Trying to be better. Bad habits. Tigger today. I was going to get that stuff, but my pockets are full. Dude, look after your animals. Okay, we'll build this up and then we can always push it around some more. That'll give us a little bit of bank to carve up. A little. Yeah, it was dark and I was like, no, hang on, I've just slept. That can't be right. Okay. Anyway, yeah, I hope everyone's day out there is, if you're on the other side of the planet, starting off well. Getting there. Sweets. She came in earlier. Where are we? Hello. I think she's working on a castle over in our other area. She was my boat buddy on day one here on Slackville. Putting these torches back where I got them. Let's do that. Weird double click. No, you lost all your buddies. I think I'm nearly out of dirt, surely. It disappears pretty quick. Oh, no. Yeah, I'm not filling this up, but I just want to get enough. Go up so that I don't want to have a one thick. Sweet, see, well, I was just saying. I saw you in there. How's things? How is things with sweets today? Have you been busy with your castle? How's it going? You're exhausted. One of those days. Any rest for the wicked? Can you take a breath? What have I got? There we go. I've got these move forwards. Got these like little bracelets that I have. I got them from this cool website, but they're like fashion kind of things, but they've got a hidden little message in them. So you can either pick them because the message is cool, or because you know they'll work with the outfit you've got. But there's one for you. It's a rest and relax. That's for you, sweets. Rest and relax. Today I'm wearing, I actually snuck two together. I've got a be here now. So many things going on in life. Practice that mindfulness. Just be here now. Don't worry about all the other stuff. And the other one I've got, it was a bit smaller, so I tucked it underneath because I've been wearing that one a bit lately. So you see that change? Change is okay. Things happen. Things change. It's gonna happen. And sometimes it works out. Change is okay. Oh, you're trying to put your copper trapdoors in, but you're running out of copper. Hang on, how many do you need? I probably have some spares. Let me check. Please hold. I think they're all, because I bought a bunch off. I can't even remember who it was. They were all like leftovers from a project. Let me just check before I say that. There you go, you can have what's there. Might have done 15 stacks of cut stone and 15 stacks of sea lights and almost done with the trapdoors. So you need copper. Let me check. I've got a couple of stacks of ores if you want them, of the blocks. Do you want those? Because I've actually just made some up, because I'm going to be using some copper trapdoors on those village houses, but you're welcome to those. Go fortune them up. That's not heaps, but Durban, hi, here he is. How's things? Sweets is the copper lady today. I need to eat. Oh, there you go. Check the shulkers from the sorter dig. Yeah, because there might be some stuff down in, you know, where the deep slate mine area. Check all those boxes down there. There's probably tons there too. Just one piece there. I was going to check all my junk drawers. everything. And figure this out. Every little thing. Ooh, it's gonna be alright. Okay. Well, I'll drop this over to you laters. Don't want to lose it. Oh, there's some more. Tell you what, I'll go put it in my ender chest and then I'll pop over to you tomorrow. Oh, there you go. Look, there's even a bit more. Actually, what is it? No, it's not phone. It's time. Okay. Okay, pushing dirt is what we're doing. Pushing dirt around. Famous last words. That's right, no rush in here. Who's logged in? It's like, don't say that now. Okay, let's build this up a little bit more. Hello there. Hello. Okay, so here we go. That at least gives a little bit behind. We can do just a smidge bit of that grading just to see what it looks like, because it's hard to tell if this is bendy enough. I had in my head maybe just going out a fraction more. This is a very steep drop off around the back here. Makes it a bit tricksy. It's a tricksy. 4 stacks of copper blocks. And does that get you? Yeah, because it does it. Those copper doors really eats up the copper. And we'll need to make all this rivery materials as well. So we'll get a bit of gravel and all sorts of fun stuff. Oops. Whoops. Yeah, it's the sort of thing it's hard to do. It's not like you can do it in creative. You just gotta shave a little bit here, build a bit there. Sit back and have a... This one, I'm not having any like tea and stuff in the evening, so this is like turmeric. Or fancy like. It's really good. Highly recommend it. Yeah, no, sweets, I'm with you. It really does. You just don't think about it afterwards. You just, luckily, copper, once you have a few stacks and you fortune it up, you get quite a bit. but at the same time, man, it just disappears if you're making trapdoors. That's a very straight line, and that's not cool at all. That wasn't the deal, guys. It's meant to be fancy and natural and earthy and... What on earth happened? Right, they do. You don't want to go that way anymore. Bit of a drop. Okay, you do. He did, and he does, and he went. There we go. There you go, we sorted you out. Nice. Sweets has her copper. All is well. Oh, that's so cool. Thank you, Durban. Thank you. Okay, so we can push this back a little bit now. I'm playing like I said earlier to Val. It's like, if I was a river, where would I go? Whoops. That's a Durban whoops. Oh no, I just came in. All of a sudden have all the things you need. Oh, Muddy, hello. How are you going? How's things today? How is it where you are? Morning. Morning, morning. We're making a river of sorts. A waterfall that was just there, a natural one. We're bringing it around, whoops, the corner here. And it's going to spillage over here. Oh, we got another one, Dark Wombat. How's it going? Welcome in, guys. Get comfy. We're breaking blocks and making blocks. How's things? How is the day? Everyone's well out there? Do we need more torches around here? Probably. Alright, you take care then. Have fun and good luck. Good luck with your search. At least he's out there trying. Right. Oh, that's... It's like, oh, I'm gonna have to fly back and get in my bed. All that time. Living dangerously. Didn't have my bed down. Didn't put my bed down. Now we have. Okie dokie. What am I doing? Let's have a look from the sky, because then I know if it's looking natural enough. Like this side here is what's doing it. It's a bit straight right now. And that's okay because I needed an entrance. But the entrance might actually be on the diagonal. Just don't know yet. So I don't want to commit. Oh, you can't see if it's light or dark. Or is that the night time? No, you're all good. If you're underground, I was fine. I had my bed in my pocket. We were absolutely fine, sweets. Thank you. So while I'm doing this, Sweets is, I think, working on your castle, aren't you? I'm getting supplies for it. That was your big project. So these were for my shrubberies. There we go. First little shrubbery. I had unofficial shrubberies. They were temporary shrubberies over by the farmhouse. It sounds like Durban has some free pockets to go and collect more things for everybody. It's good like that. It's like, what do you need? Hang on. Give me 2 seconds. Some mossery for some more shrubberies. I think I actually have quite a bit of moss still. But yeah, that's a good idea. I will be texturizing all the places where there's greenery. That's going to be one of my to-dos. It's on my big list of to-dos. Right now my brain is in how do I connect up all these spaces that I'm making. I'm trying to get a feel for this whole area. Because it is kind of spread out and it's slowly filling in. So once I have this river spilling down into here, this is where I have a bedrock bug of sorts, where my iron golems sometimes appear here for no reason whatsoever. We've seen it once, we've recorded it once, there's a little clip of it on my Twitch and my YouTube thingy, the short. And it shows them, just like almost just because of a tiny little tick of delay on the server or something like that. When it glitches, it actually just spawns in mid-air in front. So funny, but we're going to make a thing of it. We're going to make a feature to support their glitching. So if that's what they want to do, that's fine. Fine by me. We'll give them a nice little pond to land in and encourage them back to their hot tub. That's kind of what we're doing. Yeah, because I want something that in this area, because there's such nice hills and mountains. I don't know if I'd go to calling them big mountains. It's kind of, they're small mountains. Big hills, small mountains. That's weird, that's not drawing in. Interesting. Oh, you're looking at a bubble vader for your sorter? They're fun. They really are. I made mine with glass around it so you can see things whizzing around. It's very cool. I haven't done many. Okay. Yeah, I will be filling this over, but that won't take long. Fluffing about. is what I'm doing. Fluffing about. So tell me, sweets, did you get all the copper that you needed? You definitely got all the copper that you needed. If I were a riverbank, what would I look like? What shape would I have? You hope. Good. Well, see how you go. Send me a note in Discord, and if you need it, I'll come and bring over what I had. So there are 2 shulkers of sand at the smelter now. Oh, cool. Yeah, that's always going to come in handy. Yeah, because really this bank can come in just a little bit. I know I've been pushing it back a bit. No, that really doesn't want to go there. Really doesn't. What I need to do is grade this a little bit. It's going to be wall where the castle is, but this I think is the bit that's bugging me right now. This needs to start being a little bit more natural. That's what was bugging me. Oh, finally. See, I filled up my pockets quite well that time. Been a bit back and forth. Oh, don't fall down there because you can't get out. This waterfall-y part, I want it to look a little bit natural. I'm almost wondering if it needs to be a little bit higher. Oh, you're thinking about the Slack week? Yeah, the Slack stream weekend, the Slackville this SMP that we're all on, a few, is having a stream weekend this weekend. I forgot to mention because I only just signed up for it yesterday, I think. But yeah, I will be participating, and it sounds like we might have sweets there as well, perhaps. So yeah, we will have the timeline will come out closer to the weekend once it's all confirmed, so that's really cool. And yeah, we'll have a couple of new people from the community that have a little set for the weekend, so I think it's gonna be a nice little weekend of us all hanging out. To figure out what I'm gonna get up to. See if I have this river done by then. Oh Val, thank you for come and check it out. See who you can catch. Yeah, we don't know the timetable yet, but we've put our name in the hat, and it just happens that I'll probably be on, they have it the Saturday, Sunday, but for me it'll be like my Sunday. So I'll be just on the first Saturday. What am I running back to? I put my bed over here. It's like force of habit. Probably just walk straight past it. Where did I put my bed? Up here. Here it is, yes. That's right. Sweets, I do. I live in the future. It's all great from here. Testing it all out for you. Yeah, so it's a Slackville stream weekend. I think it'll kick off. Yeah, probably quite early on the Eastern time. But yeah, we'll put something out as soon as we can. Otherwise, the Slackville Discord is there as well. Yeah, I always come back in time to hang out with you guys. Back to the future. Call me Marty. .21 gigawatts. Kind of committed to this level for the bottom of the riverbed. Flux capacitor. That could be a future project. We make a shop of it one day. Big flux capacitor. Huge. It's a challenge. Okay, come down in here because I want to see what this is looking like. That's right, I need a time machine. Get in there. Okay, so this, I think, is what we need to do. Bring this up. Because then it's going to make more sense if the water spills out. Because actually it's going to be filled up to here or here. So I'm worried that this was too low. But it's not really, because the water will be at, like, up at either here or here. It'll be fine. That'll be tall enough. That'll be plenty tall enough. Okay, I'm imaginationing. That's got to go one higher, really. Ah, could grade off. Not sure. McLucky. Hello. How's it going? Got myself a lucky first time chat. Little box pop up. How's things? How are you? Oh, sweets, you like my golem just casually falling down in the background. That's why I built this iron farm in the shape it is. Aaron, how are you? Now tell me, did you see, because you just popped in right at the last minute a couple of days ago, did you see my little crochet thing? I was waving it about like crazy, but I wasn't sure if you were there. I don't know if you'd popped in and out real quick. Tell me. Too early for all this excitement. Going well. Starting the workday. Cool. Caught you just in the mornings. This is where this overlap. I still don't quite know where I fit with this overlap with everybody. So I try to do what these streams are my evening, like fitting it in before bed and all that sort of stuff. Turtle. Turtle. And so then I have one in the weekend, which I can start a little bit earlier. So hoping that also catches a couple of other time spaces. I'm pleased I got to say hello to you. Anyways, lovely to have you in. I've been trying to encourage a river down here. This is my area where my golems glitch out of where they should not be. They're not spawning out in here. They're glitching into here because of what we think is a water in funny places, and I'm too stubborn to tidy it up. I need to eat. We'll just throw in, because we were chatting about that just now. Does that do it? Is that what it's called? There we go. Nice shout out to our little Slackville communities. We've got that stream weekend this weekend. So join up. If you that's SlackLizard. It's his community SMP. So all the links to get to all the places that we get to, go through his Twitch channel, check him out, and find all the links to the Slackville community. Bunch of cool kids doing good things. And yeah, this weekend we'll be all joining forces to have a bit of a play together. Get up to some shenanigans. Yeah, that could be a bit more slopey. Don't want this side of the river to be very steep. It's got to be like natural. We'll get there, little by little, one block at a time. We build it up and we push it back. That's how this works. So yeah, that was a natural waterfall when I first moved in. So we're going to turn it into something like it's meant to be here. Durban, you have what? Just a couple hanging around. A couple stacks of TNT. They could come in handy. No. No. Sometimes they come in handy. I think that could be fun one day to do some terraforming that way. That is not this day. It's like the dude who has everything. It's like, what do you need? TNT? Gotcha. Got you covered. They're like red stone bricks, so they're like for decoration. Yeah. It's like texturing. Just for looks. Just for looks and feels. That's a bit better. This one needs to slope a smidge. So it needs at least 2. It can't go up too steep. This side of the bank. Then at the last minute it will... Oh, maybe we could, yeah. Maybe this is where we could put a bit of a rock. Or something. So what was going to spill out everywhere and grade off, actually, then has a reason to come and spillage out here. You like to move it, move it. Great, now I've got those, what is it, the lemurs in my head. Whoops. Oh, torch. The lemurs in my head doing that silly dance. Thank you, Dubin. Thank you very much. He's helping. He's helping. Well, there we go. We're going to imagine that's all filled with water. Don't. That's right. It could have been worse. No. That's what we need. That's what they say, is that if you have an earworm, like a little song in your head you can't get out, you need another earworm. But you need to pick one that you like, that you don't mind being there. So it's about which one do you like more. That Don't Worry, Be Happy. Is that the Three Little Bird song, or is that a different song? I always get confused. Always get muddled up. Ah, it's a twofer. We had a twofer. Don't worry, it's going to be Rickroll in a minute. You just wait. Get Rickrolled. Oh, I need a bit of food actually. I was just thinking. Oh no, there was a baby. Just there wasn't a baby. Never ever. Didn't see anything. Okay. Where are we? Just keeping an eye on the time. Now, I did see Glowstick pop in there. It's probably very early days. Very early in the day. I do want to check because I did have that crochet to show them the other day, and I did wave it around, and I want to make force it. Otherwise I'll pop a little picture of it somewhere. They can see it. We have a little group of folk in the Gen 5 community that does crochet. No, not a pro by any stretch. Make it up as I go sometimes. Google many things. I'm in the middle of trying to make a little mug hug for my work coffee cup. Yep, okay, gotcha. Thank you. Now I've got more of that song in my head, Durban. Much appreciated, dude. I'm not gonna sing it. I'm not a good tune keeper. You like to move it, move it. I need to move it, move it. Oh, more dinner. Next time I go to our mushroom island, I will stock up. Ah, so lucky. Here we go. Sorted. Sorted. Okay, so I've got a bit of filling ahead in my life, but I will be doing that another time. He's trying to get me. I am immune. Oh dear.
Best day ever!
I had fun. I logged into that blurpy page thing, so I've got a couple, but not heaps. I will work on it. We'll work on it. Turtle! Oh, I love that turtle. Turtle! We love the turtles here. Yeah, so those little art pieces, the turtle, the wolf, the dolphin. I found this artwork when I was back when I was setting this up for streaming. The time before this, as I had a little time where I was just on a solo world trying to do this sort of stuff. And back then I was, trying to design the overlays and bits and pieces, and I came across this lovely artist. Yeah, I've got her in my little information area at the bottom, but she's really good. Yeah, back before I came back, had another try, and at that round 2 is when I had the lovely support of you guys, and I was actually able to do a bit of stuff. But those overlays and bits and pieces, that artwork was from back then, and that's when I was like trying to, what does this space look like? What do I want this to all look like? So yeah, I found her and I'm like, yeah. And so I picked all her little artworks that maybe had something to do with Minecraft. So I picked out her turtle and her dolphin and things like that. Things that make sense. But yeah, they're really nice. So yeah, we'll figure out together what this is all gonna turn into. Yeah, and I honestly, I've got to do what feels right for me. I'm not overly crazy in my. This is what you get. You get me building stuff, trying to figure things out, running back and forth, forgetting to put blocks in my inventory. And turtles, lots of turtles. It's like whether you like it or not. Will look at my turtle when he swims past, and we're gonna have to just use the turtle thing, because the idea was that we could play it when we saw turtles. But are we living by a sea? By an ocean? No, we are living by a humongoid river. So we have no turtles. So we have to make do. So yeah, I have been making progress. I have little village houses, starting to make this place look lived in. We've got an area that's moving up towards the port. This area was so blank and I just had to keep saying, please hold, there will be stuff here. And so now we've got a cool little market space with a shrubbery. We have our shrubbery. Yeah, so these are all going to weather up nicely. I just want to get them into that green tone. So there'll be the green and the semi-green. Got the awnings up, so that's all looking really nice.
We want a shrubbery.
A shrubbery. We want a shrubbery. Okay, one little shrubbery. And then we'll wrap this up. See, I'm using this as an excuse, otherwise I keep saying, oh, one day I'll put all the bushes in around the place. You know, I saw... yeah, good little bit of Monty Python in there for you. I did see... Where were they? In here? Yeah, there we go. I did have some spare shears. Okay. Things and stuff. Oh, only 11. I like those flowery ones. You want a shrubbery? You'll have a shrubbery. Be the best darn shrubbery you've ever seen. So no, technically they should be in little pots and things, but these are wild shrubberies. Whoops, no, not there. No. Can't see them for looking. Felt like something was behind me, looking at me. Oh, it needs to be higher. Need more things. Oh, headspace. Yeah, and we'll put some of the what do you call it? The moss around the back here, and even some of the moss carpet as well. Nope, nope. Put it down, and immediately you're like, nope, that's not where you live. That was not your destiny. Do this trick. Something like that. We'll put some lights in later. There we go, we've got a shrubbery. It's a good way to do it actually. Little by little. Should have some that come up onto the roof area. There we go, and there's your shrubbery. I can't jump. I'm trying to... It's not gonna work. That's not how that works. So I'm building this all to contain the iron golems that glitch out, but because we're actually working here and it doesn't have to load in and out all the time, we don't actually have any. They glitch in when you work somewhere else. Ah, 2. Four little trees. Clean them up later. Later. So that is probably where I'm going to have to cut it. Let's go and have a... Whoops. We'll do all the right things and take a little... little screenshot thing before we go. Where's my buttons? There it is. Okie dokie. So we will go and do a little raid. Looks like we've got a couple in here today. Thank you so much for coming in. It's been amazing. I got some stuff done. We've terraformed a little bit. I can start to visualize where this river's gonna be. Val, thank you so much for hanging out with us today. It's been lovely to have you in here. Appreciate that. Now, oh my goodness, what am I doing? Oh, yeah, and look, when I get my 2 minutes, if I'm doing my lunch break and bits and pieces and I'm in the office and I can sit and have my lunch somewhere quiet, always got to check out who's on, because you got to fit it into your day and you have good intentions of following everybody. In reality, does that work? No, it doesn't. You choose the minutes of the day that you spend in these sorts of places, these streams. And so, like, when I say thank you, I totally mean that, because everybody chooses where they spend their minutes. You know? So if you've chosen here to come to hang out, it's a serious thank you. You guys rock. Here we go. I found my buttons. Eventually. No, thank you. I won. I win. Okay. I was going to push other buttons, wasn't I? Hang on. Who put me in charge of pressing buttons? Who have we got? We've got Ozcat Dad. He's on. I think he was one of the legend people. And he's from the New Zealand, Australia areas. So we'll go pop over to him, go say hi. Thank you so much for being here, and I really do. We'll see you back in a couple of 2-3 days. No, yeah, maybe. The next time we're on, it'll be the stream weekend. So it won't be my normal time, it'll be the whatever slot we get in the stream weekend. So watch this space. I'll see if I can put it in my schedule or whatever, but yeah, check out the Slackville stuff to catch up with that. Love you guys. See you next time. Have fun. And I forgot to push the button, so I'm going to do that now. Am I in control? No. Am I having fun? Absolutely. See you guys.